Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of OpenFront.io. Today we are going to be using a mountain strat here on the Africa map. We are going to be going into the mountains. So just for an explanation, this whole idea is based around kind of the premise of spawning close to the mountains, and I need to keep on expanding and doing a good job at the start. I found that being a little more aggressive, trying to get a bigger pocket and really capitalizing on that is important. So spawning next to the mountains, I think my influence on OpenFront has convinced some people that spawning on the plains is the best strategy. And I think sometimes people underrate the mountains just in general. I also think, I'm not going to do it. I was going to see if I could surround Central African Republic again, but I don't think that's going to be the play of this game. So I'm going to head this way. I'm still going to kind of keep an eye out on, you know what, I don't think that was the best strategy. I don't think this was the best spot to hit at the start. I think I needed to hit something that was a little bit smaller. So hitting this, I think that's going to be better because I want to get the gold from it. But yeah, I think my whole plan is going to be basically hold on the north, clear the south, and then I think I should just be good because I have better, I'll just have more land in that there's a lot higher density of players up here to the north. So we'll see how this goes. I also think I should be trying to get some surrounds. I don't know how it all works with rivers though. I don't know if I could surround the British Dominion because I think the rivers, they might mess it up. But yeah, so I'm gonna head this way. Just looking at my competition down to the south. We have some people who, they look like they're doing good, but I think they're a little bit lower on troops than me. So let's hit this. Let's head into the mountains. And yeah, so just still cleaning up bots. Nothing much here. That was a buggy annexation. If you caught that, that was definitely weird. I don't want this to get clipped, so I'm going to hit right here. Right. And I have a feeling I should ally this guy. I think he might get totally cooked. So let me go right here next. I think this is a good hit on this end, and I definitely should have already put up a city. You know, that is not great that I'm not doing that. But the early troops, how you do at the start is really important for how you do later. So I'm going to go this way. I think this guy down here is being super weird. This UN Sweden dude. Yeah, they're trying to corner off stuff. I think they're going for huge annexation, yeah. And right. So with that kind of plan, I don't know how happy I am about that, but I think it's going to be what it's going to be, and I just need to kind of focus on my zone and kind of do my thing. So keeping on building cities. I could do a port just because of all the river stuff, but I don't think I want to deal with it. So let me hit this, and hopefully I can take that all out in one go. And we'll see. I don't think this is working out as good as I thought it would because a lot of other people are doing well. In Sweden, I think they're going to get a crazy annexation really soon. Okay, Windows 95 has betrayed someone, so that means that I can ally them with no penalties for betraying them later. So that's great. And all this right here, one of the things I don't like about the spawn is just some of the weirdness with the rivers, if that makes sense. So I'm also going to kick down my attack level a little more. I'm going to keep on building the cities. And let's hit here. There's actually still a good amount of stuff here. I don't know if I'm going to actually change my strategy. Because, some of these people in the south, they're looking decent. And I wonder what's going on with UN Sweden. They're just chilling. They're going to get a huge annexation soon, I think. But, yeah, so melee regime, let's hit there. Let's take some of that. My troop count's a little low, but it's okay. Just gonna kind of keep on going. I'm gonna actually knock this down even a little bit more. Windows 95 is going for Democratic Republic of Congo. That's all good, because I still have bots to go for. And right, so let's keep hitting this. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Angola really quick too, because they just went for them. And now is the time. So I do have Crown. That's great. But I don't think everything looks that great yet, just because I'm really there's a bunch of exposure I have that I'm not super content with. So I still have some bots, interestingly enough. I can also go for South Sudan, and wow, this French guy's doing way better than I thought. I didn't think he would do that well. So Democratic Republic of the Congo's got that. This is Roman Archduchy. This is, what is this? This is South Sudan. Let's Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. I thought it was just like I thought they were on like death's doorstep. So let me, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually go for, well, I need to think. Need to think about who is the right target here. I'm gonna keep building the cities. And Democratic Republicana got 97k. I'm really up there, so I'm just gonna try to basically take this out really quick and just call that a day. I get a missile silo too. They tried to launch one at me, so that's that is what it is. It's all good. Not that big a deal. And then South Sudan is next in line, and I'm also gonna start putting up some defense posts here, just because I see this guy. And I don't want to deal with, like, a bum rush type of situation. I'm also going to put down some defense posts there. And, right, it looks like there's a fight going on between you and Sweden and that French dude down there. So let's just keep on going. When we get up a little bit higher, I'm going to see how many troops does this guy have? He has 207k. So there's going to be some stuff to think about soon. So let me hit this. That looks good. Keep up defense posts. And right. And how is there another bot that hasn't been taken out? That's also so weird to me. Okay, so we got a lot of French people in the game. We got Bonjour. And I don't want to deal with him. Definitely don't. Who is this? This is South Sudan. Let's take that. Let's take that. And okay, that looks good. So I'm still just kind of thinking. I think I do. Yeah, of course I take this. I mean, this guy's already tradered, so it's just basically free. Like, I think you always take those. So Smipe, is that which one is that? It's I'm not sure. Oh, it's that guy right there. Okay. So some movements happened, and I think I'm gonna take out this guy because he's got debuff. And you know what I could do too? I could even try to like re-ally at the last second, but I don't think I need to. And let me put up that there. I'm going to, yep, just want to take this. Let's do a little less, because we could just take this quick. And all right, hopefully, do we get this? It doesn't really matter if we don't get this guy's gold. It'll be all good either way, but it would be better to get it. Okay, so logic now. House of Nasser, that honestly looks like the best plan, just because they got a traitor symbol, and we don't want to pick big fights right immediately. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this really quick. So take that back, that's good. I don't have trade, so it's a little scuffed. And I am right next to Crown, and they're looking really good. But part of the situation is, like, if I betray him now, it's just gonna be hell. Yeah, and I don't think it's worth. So I'm gonna actually, this guy just did like a huge attack. I don't know what the hell that was about. I'm gonna put this in here, just to try to get some other angles there. And hopefully this just like clears this guy immediately. Yeah, that was not a good plan on this dude's part. So this all looks good. I'm gonna hope I get across here without that getting shot down. Can't tell if it got shot down. Did it get shot down? Okay, we get over. That's good, that's good. That is just what we want. So let me do one more big hit, and hopefully we just totally cook all this. And the Conqueror is looking like really not good. And all this said, this is all the more reason to armor this front area. Yeah. So where am I at? I'm right in the middle of the bell curve. Let me just finish this off. That should be good. That looks good. I'm also going to hit there. Who is this? That's Bonjour. And I actually want to put in some warships in here just to have, like, let's also hit that. Let's hit that really quick. Just to kind of control that trade route. Doesn't make sense to betray that. Has this guy traded? He has. So I'm going to definitely move in there. It didn't get... Okay. So that's really good. A lot is going really fast. And I think I need to hit this guy quick. Yeah, I think I need to hit him quick. And okay. So not sure what the next choice is. Yeah, I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about what makes sense after this. So this Maurice guy is going this way. Yeah, whoever I pick to go for, let's just hit this, because this guy's, he's just gonna go down. Like, it makes sense. And I can even boat over this way. That's good. And, right. So Smipe, I'm gonna just try to ally Smipe. I think that would be good. I got this, let's go in here. Who's that? That's Matt. Interesting. Matt has scurried along this back area. Don't know if it's worth fighting him. He's kind of gotten a lot here, but if I do fight him, the problem is, it's just, he's gonna be infinitely mad always. So, but you know what? It might be worth it. Then again, you know what's probably even more worth it? Going for the crown. So I'm gonna start this. And I might even try a weird, like, bullshit strategy of, like, trying to re-ally this guy in just a sec. And see if I can just kind of mess with it on that front. That I just basically take all this. Because he hasn't reacted. He hasn't reacted at all. Alright. I mean, if he's just gonna let me kind of do this, I'm gonna just keep on armoring this. And I'm just gonna straight push for it. Now, the question I just need to keep in mind... Okay, so no one's as close to Merv. Kalash has... what does he have? He has... I'm gonna do one more hit. Yeah. Let me do one more hit. So that looks good. Let's keep on armoring this as I go. Just to make sure that whenever he pushes back, like he's doing now, that he's just burning more than I am. That's all I want. Okay. So this looks good. This all looks good. And not that worried. I think I'm going to keep on going for him because he's got the huge debuff. Yeah. So let's do a big hit here. Just keep on pushing. And you know what? I need to get across this river too. I think that's... Oh, whoa, crazy annexation. That's definitely how the game's supposed to work. That's good. That is good. And Bonjour is basically sitting there doing nothing. That is perfect. That's exactly what I want. You know what I've actually thought about? I've actually wondered if I should try to... You probably think this would be terrible based on how I'm pronouncing that word. I've kind of wondered if it would make sense. It would be interesting to try to do a vid in French. I don't really know, man. My French is really crap now. But given all, like, the French people who are playing the game, I mean, I don't even know. So, okay. So this should basically cook this guy once and for all. And South Sudan has, like, been hiding in crap in these random areas. Okay, so that looks good. Looks like I'm being bombed by the Windows guy. And I'm definitely going to have to use my Merv this game. So, okay, I'm going to sit for just a sec. And I'm going to put up some of these just to kind of prepare for what I know is coming. The huge attack. So given that this guy, I think he bombed me. I think that's a hydrogen bomb in the middle there. I'm going... Okay, he's actually just getting completely cooked by the guy below. So given that I'm on good terms with Bonjour, and I don't know, like, one of the things I've kind of wondered, I don't know if all the French people know how to betray. Like, that was one of the things when Fuse started this. That, like, when Fuse... Oh, no. Please don't have Frozen, man! That'll be so lame! Okay. This has happened sometimes in some of these games. And, I think what I'm gonna do... I think I'm gonna betray this guy, and I'm just gonna push and I'm gonna win, because he has huge debuff because of traitoring, and I have been smart with that. So, yeah, he's pushing back. Just gonna let him burn everything. Man, my game be lagging. It's weird. I'm gonna close some stuff. So I'm gonna do this. And Bonjour, I don't know if they know how to basically betray, because now would be the time to do something. I actually don't know if I can win without them. Without taking them, which is kind of unfortunate, because if you have been this, like, friend, and you know what? Like, I wonder, it would be interesting if, like, there could be an alt reality where we could just see what on 100% attack would have looked like in that circumstance. Okay, who's this? This guy. Gonna get taken out. I'm not allowing that. Let's do that. And let me hit here. And yeah, I wish there was a peace vote. I think peace vote would be good. The other thing I want too is I want an option for game modes without Merv, because I actually have an idea for basically like a custom game, so to speak, where it's basically like tower defense. I think it's gonna be, you'll see if I do it. So let's send out this. I want to take out this guy. I always lose all these warships, and I don't even know. It's probably because they're all going like straight towards this thing. That's kind of it. I always have the worst luck. There's probably like some element of micro, so yeah, there's no solution. I have to take this guy out. So bonjour, au revoir. I am sorry, Ben. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry, but good game. And thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.